a fun one because I got a free beta key. I always love it when somebody gives me a beta key, and I always love helping out an indie dev. So check out Heat or Die on Steam because it looks really interesting. Now, I don't know exactly what the price is going to be when it comes out, but it officially releases on the 31st. So be sure to check this one out. Go wishlist it in Steam. When I did Bunny Hurling, they released that one for $3, which I'm going to guess is going to be on the same sort of ballpark that he's going to release this one. I don't know much about this, other than that it is a scary walking sim, so let's dive into it. Oh, I gotta accept the call, okay?
Alex, drop the mission now. I just saw something out here. Some kind of creature? Nothing like I've ever seen. Get the hell out of there, as fast as you can. I'm shooting flares so you can find your way back.
Oh. Now, where I live, Wendigos are kind of a big deal. So is Bigfoot, surprisingly. Press tab for help. Let's see. Whoa. The Wendigo fears fire. Swing your torch. He hears well, but doesn't see well in the dark. Hold your breath. Okay. Interesting. Oh, Jason Hope's here, and he does like cheese. Real quick, I'm going to turn down the mouse sensitivity because it is too high. I always turn it down, but because if not, I make you all sick. See, even that is still too high. I'm going to make you guys sick. I don't want to do that. Nobody wants to get sick on a live stream. There we go. Turn that way down. There we go. That's a little better. Means I got to try harder to walk around. Ooh, I like the footsteps. So it's got like a... Oh, look, I made a snow angel. Sort of. This reminds me of... Oh, what was that game I played? It was another horror game, but there was snow all around and fireworks. I can't remember. But this developer did... it's Mountain Peak Games is the name of the developer. And he did... oh, I'm already getting cold. Dang. You get cold fast. Right? Oh, no, that's my torch. Oh, my torch doesn't last that long. That's not good. Well, I see lights down there. Is that the way to go? Anyway, but this same developer did Bunny Hurling, which was scary, but it was also just so weird and trippy. And if you know me, you know I like a weird, trippy game, so I wanted to check this one out. Hopefully it's loud enough. I tried to set the volume just based on that first cell phone call, but maybe it's a little too quiet. Oh, Jason got some XP. He's gonna level up. Oh, where is it at? I don't see it. What happened? Why did I freak out? Hello? Wendigo? I mean, it seems like I'm just going downhill. Is that the plan? My torch is almost out, though. Can I get a new torch? Alright, we're gonna sprint because I'm almost out of torch. Maybe I can harvest a tree and get a new torch? I'm just gonna run. Let's just see. If you just sprint... See, my torch is out now. That's not good. Maybe I could have refreshed it at the fireplace? I'm freezing! I'm freezing my buns off! Uh-oh. This is already bad. Hey! Oh. Can I relight my torch, maybe? There you go. Ooh. Somebody left me a chicken. I'm gonna stay here. It's nice here. Also, I don't see a flare, so I don't know where to go. But I see my footsteps from over there. So I gotta be going this way, maybe? Where's the flare? You gonna give me a flare, dude? Nothing, huh? I think my buddy with the flares might have gotten got. Can I refresh this? Okay, nice. Well, I see a small glowing light this way, so that's the way we're gonna go. We're just gonna sprint. I'm gonna play a little recklessly, because apparently this game's not very fast, or very long. And so I figured this way, ooh, we'll have a chance to come back and try it a little bit differently. Ooh, a fish too. Man, they're leaving me all sorts of goodies. Alright, I saw that flare. Man, if you miss the flare, you're in trouble. Because this map is massive. I like it, though. They did really well with the trees and stuff. Oh, Val's here. Hey. Ain't not a problem, Val. I don't expect anybody to show up to my very spontaneous stream. I just got access to this free beta key, and so I wanted to check it out. And I was feeling a little bit better today. I've been kind of fluish lately, and so I was like, well, I'll see when I can record it. But I was feeling better, so I was like, let's do it. Let's dive in and record it. All right. Another fish. I would like to eat some of these. I'm hungry. Can I take... Oh, what's this? Oh, a match. Press F to strike and throw a match. I kind of feel like maybe I was missing other things I could pick up. What do y'all think? F to strike and throw a match. Uh-oh. What? Is it like Jurassic Park? I need to throw a match to distract the Wendigo? Oh, okay, I see a faint hint of a flare. Man, those flares, if you're not watching, they're just gone. Can I light this fire? Come on, you can do it. Alright. Ooh, we got like a radio sort of thing. Can I not pick it up? Oh, I forgot. I've been chatting away this whole time, and there's a microphone. Look, when you hit control, it like holds your breath to be quiet. Oh. Yeah, thanks, Blonde. I appreciate the moral support. It hasn't been super scary yet. So far, I'm just kind of discovering the mechanics. But, unfortunately, I keep missing the flares, and if you miss a flare, you don't know where to go. And I think I might have done that here. Let's see, where did my footsteps come from? We came from over that way, it looks like. So I'm gonna assume we gotta go this way. Does that sound like the droid from Star Wars on the Hoth planet? Alright. Let's see. It's starting to get creepy. Oh wait, I heard a flare. I heard a flare. There's a flare. Let's run! I don't know where the Wendigo is, but I'm gonna just run! And I'm making a lot of noise, so I'm probably gonna get eaten. Ah! Okay. So that's how you get eaten. Alright, completed. Oh, 47. So I was half the way there, it looks like. Excuse me. Alright, so you definitely need to be more stealthy. Now that I know that, let's be a little stealthy, huh? Alright, let's listen to this guy. I didn't listen very good last time. Alright. What's he get to say? I know he wants us to abandon our mission.
Drop the mission now. I just saw something out here. Some kind of creature? Nothing like I've ever seen. Get the hell out of there. As fast as you can. I'm shooting flares so you can find your way back.
Alright. So he shoots the flares. But that's about all we get from him, right? Tab for help. Oh yeah, that just shows that the Wendigo does have good hearing. So we gotta be careful. Now, I guess if the Wendigo's behind me, I can swing my torch at him. But my torch also only lasts for so long. I kind of want to explore, but I don't know how big this map is. Oh, I got caught in the trees. That's not good. You know, I guess with the flares, I should be able to find my way back, right? Was there always a bird there? Okay, let's re-up our torch. Oh, where's the flare? I heard it. It's over that way, huh? But I see a fire down there. Do I see anything else? I kind of want to explore just to see. Since we're early on, let's do a dumb thing. I'm going to run like completely the wrong way. I just want to know how big this map is. Because it feels massive, but maybe it's got invisible walls? This is looking pretty massive, guys. Now I'm wondering if there's like secrets out here. Wait, what? So there are random camps that aren't along the way. And he does relaunch the flares. I'm very curious though. How far will he let me go? Alright. Okay, so it looks like I've hit the edge here. Ooh. It gets kind of trippy when you get scared. Alright, well, he keeps lighting flares, so that's good. Let's, let's skirt the edge of the map, because I still want to see what's out here. Alright, so I've hit the edge of the map. Okay. So it's not massive, but it's pretty decent sized. That's for sure. It's big enough that I worry I'm going to run out of torch. You know, let's just book it. Let's see what happens. I think I'm going to freeze to death. Ooh. Some floating rocks. That happens sometimes. Alright. Oh no, my torch is almost out. That's not good. And I have no matches, because I have been a naughty boy and gone off the path. Where's that flare? Okay, woo. I thought I was way off on the right already, but... Oh, he's right there! Alright. I kind of like that camera, though, where you get to see his face. That's fun. Completed 17%. Oh, okay. So the distance to the end is definitely the goal. Interesting. So I wonder if getting each of the campfires along the way actually, like, is what decreases your distance. So it's less about how far you have to go. You know, we're going to skip him. We know what he says. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so we know the first two are pretty safe. We can just kind of run our way there. As soon as you run out of torch, though, look out. Because the Wendigo is on the prowl. Alright. Can't have any of this chicken, sadly. But we can rush down to this next fire. Did I go a different way? This doesn't seem like the way I went the first time. Maybe it is. Because I thought the chicken... I didn't see a chicken for a while. Hey, no worries, Val. Thanks for swinging by. Interesting. Okay, so maybe this is, like, even somewhat procedurally generated along the path? Alright. Have fun at work, Val. Well, you know, the most fun you can have at work. I know it's not gaming. But I look forward to playing with you later tonight. We're going to be playing some Lockdown Protocol. I'm excited about that. Alright, here we go. So this is the first one that had some matches. I don't want to strike and throw a match, though, because that just seems wasteful. But I kind of want to know how it works. Hey, Mr. Flareman, you wanna give me some guidance? Hey, Mr. Flareman, I think you're really something. Please... Oh, there it goes. Where is it? Uh-oh. I don't see it. Do y'all see it? Well, given that I can't see it, it's got to be through these trees, right? Yeah, there it is. I caught a glimpse of it. Or at least I think I did. I've still got a torch. Where's he at? I'll fight you. Get over here. Oh, man. He comes fast. Alright. So swinging your torch at the Wendigo, you gotta really have some good eyes to be able to spot him right away. Alright. More stealthy, less crazy. I know that's hard for me. Cynics are not naturally stealthy creatures. We like to run like crazy. Oh, I should have also thrown a match to see what that did, right? Alright. See, look, there's no turkey on this one. It's a fish on this one. Alright. But then there's rocks here. Okay, so maybe it just changes what spawns at the sites? That could be. Alright, we basically get these first two for free before the Wendigo starts chasing me. Alright. No matches here. We're gonna get a flare. There it is. Alright. Let's keep heading. We'll keep our eye out for a campsite. There's a one. At least I thought I saw one. Yeah, there it is. Anytime you can see one of those in the distance, I just beeline it for it. Because again, cynics, we're slippery and speedy. No! Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! You can't handle the fire. That's right. Take that. Well, he knows where I am. That's not great. Okay. Flare guy? I could use some guidance. There we go. Up there. Alright. Should we go slow? It said he can't see well, but he can hear well. You know, I've never really understood what a Wendigo is. Not really. It's got microphone detection, though, that much I know. They made that clear. Oh no. I sprinted. Sprinting was a mistake. There's no fire. Alright. Oh, I was trying to swing it, but it wasn't swinging. Alright. Alright, so if you sprint and you're not near a fire, it's a mistake. Okay. Sprinting near fire is a mistake. And with not near fire is a mistake. Alright, how do you swing? Okay, so you can swing your torch, but it doesn't seem to do much. That Wendigo was not that scared of it. Why is that? Alright. Oh, man, some of these fires are rendering so far away. Okay, so because of that, I know that I gotta kind of arch around to the right. Because there was just like a whole bunch of them slowly sloping to the right. I'm going to guess that that's my best bet. Rather than following the flares each time, he's only marking the exit. He's not marking the fires along the way. And the fires along the way is what's going to save my bacon. So again, I know he's going to flare somewhere, but I saw fire over this way. So if I can just see it again. So is this a camp? No, that's not a camp. I thought it was. Dang it. Oh. I thought if I can just speed to the camp, I'll be able to save myself by lighting a fire, but no, we're just gonna die. Sorry, guys. This is not gonna go well. Is there a camp somewhere, please? There's a camp. A fire. Book it. Book it, Cynic. Book it. Hey, H, how's it going? Oh, yeah. Take that, Wendigo. Take that! I found a fire. Ooh, okay. Now the question is, where the heck are we going? Hey, buddy old pal of mine? You wanna light a flare somewhere? I'd really like to have a bearing. Pretty please? Pretty please? I'm all turned around. Well, my footsteps come from that way. I'm doing alright. Yeah, I was kind of fluish this week, but I'm feeling a lot better today. So I figured it's time. Oh, where's that flare? That way? Alright, I'm not going to sprint now. Oh, hey, who's foos? How's it going? You're still number one. You got that crown. Alright, we're getting back here because that Wendigo was right on top of us. Alright. And not 100% sure where I'm going. Alright, I'm going to try to be quiet because he seems to detect me really easily. I might have to turn off microphone detection. Oh, hey, Andoku, thank you so much, man. You're a gem. I'm gonna die, but you're a gem. Oh, goodness gracious. 37%? Dang. All right. He opened your stomach like a book, then read it. I like it. All right, let me like that. Thanks so much, Handoku. You're very kind. All right, let's try this again. I'm clearly not doing it right, and that's probably because I'm not stealthing. It just seemed like, see, I can see all these fires here. I should probably also keep my eyes out for more matches. Yeah, because the fires are so much more valuable. But maybe there's like more fires that I can light along the way. Because there was that one campsite I bumped into that had an unlit fire. But they don't all have tents. They don't all have like flags. There's no like obvious marker to denote which ones have it. Thanks, H. And as a plus side, who's foos? Look at that. You're not number one anymore. H stole it from you with money. It is a mean, fickle system of XP that YouTube's got going on here. Alright. I might have to turn off the voice detection. Actually, let's do that. Because there's no way that I'm going to be able to not talk, because that'll be boring. I might whisper just for aesthetic, but, you know, not talking, that's boring. Okay, so let's do this real quick. If we go into audio, and we change the microphone, let's turn the microphone off. Alright, so hopefully this will allow me to stealth a little bit because I keep talking to y'all. That's right, it's the most American way for this Brit to buy his way to the top. Okay. It sounds like the guy's near, right? Alright, we're gonna go this way, but this time I'm gonna be a little more quiet. We're going to keep our eyes open for fires. Can we make it back here in time, do you think? Oh. That was bad. Okay. Here we go, here we go. We can do this. We just got to get towards that flare. Which I'm not 100% sure was this way. But we're going to try to find it. Alright. All those Brits splashing about their pounds. They got the money. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, I heard it. Oh, I shouldn't have sprinted. That was a mistake. Should not have sprinted. Oh no, the Wendigo! Oh no, the Wendigo comes. He's gonna eat my spleen with rum. He'll eat till he's full of cynic. Oh yeah! Suck it, Wendigo! Alright. Ooh. I don't have any matches though. Next time we get a match, I'm gonna use it just to see how to use it. Alright, Flare Man, I need some help. Oh, Flare Man. Feeling a little lost. Oh, that sounded like they're that way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're gonna try to stealth it. I don't hear anything. It's a good sign. That doesn't seem good. Oh, man, I tried to swing my torch, but it does not do anything. He is not scared of it at all. All right. I think the very first time I got the farthest, right? I got like 57% the first time. So, based on that logic, I should just book it like a crazy man, right? All right. I've been swinging right. We're going to swing around to the left this time. Because that's the cynic way, damn it. Here I've been catering to the Flare Man. Flare Man doesn't know me. He doesn't know what I need. And what I need is a left path. Oh, am I already going to die? That's funny. Woohoo, okay. The left path was bad. That was bad. All right. Are they getting harder on purpose? All right. Maybe it's because I turned off my microphone. They're like, oh, you don't want to get detected by the Wendigo, do you? Well then, let me crank up the difficulty in game. All right. There are definitely fires all the way out to the right. I see them. It's just as I get closer, I lose sight of them. All right. No matches on this one. But we know that there's... Uh-oh. Is he really on me already? Oh, is he... Okay, I managed to actually put him off. Oh my gosh. That's the first time I've ever managed to get him to go away. All right, that's good. So we have to spot him really early. That's going to be tricky. All right. But if we can spot him early enough. So that means sprinting is allowed again, because I can chase him off. I was trying to before, but every time it seems like I just was failing at that. All right, let me see what H is saying here. All right. Let's see. So, survived 34s. That's who's level of competence. Well, who's... I know we're just getting to know each other better, but I am wildly inconsistent. So sometimes I'll play a game and I will do amazing, and sometimes I'll play a game and it's like, you're like, are you literally a toddler? Do you not know how to play any game? That's pretty amazingly inconsistent. Okay, so it looks like the flare's up through those trees. Alright, this seems interesting. Little analog horror vibes, a whiff of found footage. Yeah, you're right. It does kind of have found footage vibes. I was trying to think of what game it was reminding me of, but I can't remember. It's not a game I played much. It's like Project something. You know, I'm going to go back. Keep waving that fire. Keep waving it. Okay, he ran off. That's good. That's good. We were able to back up. Oh, I think it's like Project... Some Russian name, maybe like Vladivostok or something like that. I can't remember. Alright. I really need a fire. Oh, there's a fire. Sprint. Nice. Alright, this has got to be a new record, right? This has got to be the furthest I've gotten. Ooh, we're doing good. Doing good now. Now that I know that you can chase him off, you just have to hold down the thing really early. I think I was clicking it before, rather than like holding it down. Alright. I think the exit was down this way further, right? Am I crazy? Where are we going? Flare man, I need some guidance. Where's he at? I don't see him. No, I don't see him. There we go. Okay. So he slows down, and then he gets scared enough that he runs off. Okay. That's good. That's good. I don't know if I'm going the right way, though. I need a campfire. I need a freaking campfire. Oh, my torch isn't... Oh, there's a campfire. Beeline it. Hey, no problem, man. Go beer it up. Alright, there we go. Yes. Perfect. That's what I needed. Now we're going to wait for the flare guy, because I have no idea where to go. Oh, flare guy. Tell you what, he's brave, though, to just be popping off flares while the Wendigo's near. Flare man? You do wonder who he is, though. Like, who's willing to just stand out here in the wilderness popping flares off repeatedly for you? It's a good friend. Did our good friend get eaten by a Wendigo? Okay, good. Where's that? Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. The map feels a little like the forest. How close do we have to be? Oh, there we go. Alright, alright. We survived. Doing okay. Let's see if we can get out of this. I don't like the Wendigo. At least he makes noise. That helps. Oh, come on. Need a campfire somewhere. I don't see a campfire, but maybe I can at least guess where he's coming from. There he is. There he is. Get back. I've got a little stick. It's a scary little stick of fire. Alright, where are we going? Excuse me. Sounded like it was on the left. Yeah, there we go. I really need a campfire. Because my fire is almost out. Oh, thank you, radio. Thank you. Oh, you are magical, radio. Thank you. Phew. That almost ended in tears. Excuse me. Okay. Now, I came from that side, which means I gotta be going this way, right? Oh, it's so dark. It's so very dark. We gotta be getting close, though. I don't see him, do you? Oh, no! Oh, no! Back up! I got a fire, back up. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Okay. Okay, we still got some fire. And I think this is the way we're going. I'm not really confident, but... Okay, we're going to rest up a little bit, get our lungs back up to health. I need a flare. Where's a flare? Pretty please. My kingdom for a flare. Uh-oh. Where's that flare? Okay. At least we're getting close. But now I gotta get out of here because my torch is out. Oh, I've got no torch. Just run. Just run. You can do it, just run. What does the exit look like? Can I... Oh, I thought maybe I could light... What was that match about? What was it for? No! No! Oh, I was like, I'll be quiet and he'll go away. And I froze to death. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. That was only 70% of the way. I thought I was almost there. Listen to this guy again.
Alex, drop the mission now. I just saw something out here. Some kind of creature? Nothing like I've ever seen. Get the hell out of there, as fast as you can. I'm shooting flares so you can find your way back.
All right. Well, at least we know we don't have to stealth, but we do have to find him quickly so that I can chase him off with the torch. But what do I do about the matches? The matches don't seem to do anything. Maybe the matches, to light a campsite. That could be. So if your torch goes out and you need to light a campsite fire, maybe you can do it with the match. That's probably what that is. Okay. Alright. It seems like it's been trying to make me like skirt around to the right and serpentine back to the left. I'm kind of tempted to go for like a sprint across. I'm going to go for a beeline. Except for there's a fire. Anytime I see a fire that's close, I divert. Okay. So far, so good. All right. I mean, my guy's got amazing cardio. I'll give him that. There's no way I could run through the snow this fast for this long. I need a campfire. Alright, I can see better here. Where's he at? Ooh. Still gotta keep him just far enough away that he doesn't eat you. Is there a campfire around here? I really need to light my torch. Oh no. Oh, I heard a radio. Where's it at? Alright. So if I throw a match... Yes! Nice. Saved my life, radio. You saved my life. Okay. Where is the flare guy? I feel like he was over this way, right? Hey, flare guy, you want to help me out a little bit? Get into a clearing where I can see. Back off! I got fire! And a flare somewhere. Alright, I really need a campsite to light my fire back. Oh, my torch is gonna go out. Oh, there's a campsite. I saw it. Nice. Okay. Alright, we'll warm up. We'll let our torch be full. Our heat be full. And I think it was over this way. I'm trying to keep my bearings, but it's so hard. It's so dark. I could use a flare, buddy. I'm at a fire. Safety. Go away. Okay. Let's try again. Seems like he always runs away after the fire. He doesn't just lurk. He like has a timeout that he's like, alright, I'll give you 30 seconds. But you better do something valuable. Oh look, another campfire. Okay. How about a flare? A flare would be really handy about now. Oh, I heard it kind of that way. Yeah, there we go. Alright, here we go. See if we can spot him. Where's he at? I don't see him. I don't see him. There he is. Oh. Run away, you coward. Okay. I think this was the way I was going. More or less. I wouldn't swear to it, but I don't see any other options at this point. There we go. There's a campfire. Nice. Okay. Now that I'm all warmed up, let's just keep going, huh? I think waiting's been our problem, so let's, oh, no, I need a flare, because this is where it seemed like it tried to serpentine back up against the mountain, right? Am I crazy? Where are we going? Mayday, mayday, I need a helicopter. Stat. There's a friggin' Wendigo. Alright. Where to? Can I have a flare? Flare, please? The flare mechanic is a good one. It really does increase the tension. Come on. Just one little flare. That's all I ask. One little flare. Ooh, the moon. Okay, here we go. Where's that flare? Okay, dead ahead. That's good news. Sorry. Ooh. Nope. Going right back. We need a little more time to stay away from the Wendigo. Don't want to waste my torch just yet. Alright, where are we going? Is there a campfire anywhere I can light? Oh, my torch is getting awfully low. No, my torch is gonna run out. Do I have a match? I don't have a match. I don't have a match. No, there's no matches. I'm hiding. Shh, 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 shh. But I've got no match. I'm gonna freeze to death. Please, oh come on, a match. Any little match, please, somewhere. All right. Well, I'm dead. I'm dead. We have one last chance, which is to find a fire immediately. Or matches. Nope. No fires. No matches. Only death. Oh. Hey, H, wow, you apparently got shops real close. I got to 82%. If I'd had a match, it would have been fine, because I found a campsite, but I didn't have a match. Ugh, brutal. All right, let's try this again. I'm getting there. It's just, you really do need to find your way from campsite to campsite. So I think I need to stock up on matches, because at the end I'm going to guess that it's only campsites like that that you got to light. Which is a little frustrating. It can just be hard to find all these campsites. The trees really... Oh, no. Am I going to die already? You're kidding me, right? Freaking kidding me. campsite, but there are no matches. They are really stingy with the matches. Alright. Alright, I heard it over here, so let's go this way. Yeah, I gotta basically find every campsite so that I can stock up on matches before the end, but that's a tall order because it's just so hard to see them through the trees. Okay. At least they give you a really good sprint. I do like that. Are those matches? Good sign. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. I don't know if you want to go fast because, like, does he get crankier over time? I could see that being a mechanic. And so the faster you go, the more chances you have before he gets, like, crazy. Where's he at? I don't see him. There he is. There he is. Alright. Let's keep going. I have one match, so that's good. Oh, 2 matches. Now we're in good shape. Alright. Let's keep going. Can't wait for Flare Man. Just gotta make my own way. Because the longer I wait, the more danger I seem to be in. I don't know if this character has access to moonshine, but maybe. Uh-oh. Over there. Uh-oh. I may have made a mistake. Is this a campsite? Nope. I do wish there were a few more campsites that you had to light yourself. That would be good. Oh. I'm in a bad way, guys. My torch is almost out. I don't have time to stop because my torch is out. If I wave it at him, I'll just die anyway. Well, torch is out. My best guess is to try to scare him off with a match. We're going to throw it right in his face. You ready? Where's he at? Throw a match. Oh, no. All right. No worries, Blonde. Do your thing. You're just fine. I'm still dying. Over and over and over. All right, real quick. We're going to change one setting because I did notice there was a way to skip the cell phone. So we're just going to say skip, and that way we just spawn at the beginning. And then, actually, I'm going to turn on the match UI. Where was that at? Video, maybe? No. Game. There was a match UI that I had off. Because I was like, I don't need it. But maybe it would be helpful. But I don't see where it is. So maybe I can't do it from inside here. But it was like... There was a setting to make the matches always display. Whereas I turned it off unless I'm using it. That's why you don't see them most of the time. Alright. Dang, I was in good shape too. I had 2 matches, but... I just couldn't find a campsite. Alright. Doing okay, but we do need matches. Some matches would really go good right now with all the fish and chicken we're getting. Yeah, these trees make it impossible to see. Like when the Wendigos come in, I feel like I have to sprint to a clearing so that I have a chance at seeing him. Ooh, Wendigo don't skip leg day. Look at that. Let's get those thick thighs. Alright, I need a campsite. Is that a campsite up there? Yes. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. And matches? Oh. Perfect. Alright, I've got one thing of matches. I'd like to know where I'm going, though. A flare would be super handy. Come on, flare guy. We'll just sit at the campfire, tell ourselves a ghost story. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Cynic, and he was a ghost because he died 50 times to the Wendigo. Alright. We can't wait. We're just gonna go. I'm gonna assume this way. This looks like a good way. I mean, why wouldn't it be this way? An ominous crow? That seems like the right way to me. Where's he at? I don't see him. I don't see him. There he is. There he is. Oh, I see a campfire way down there. Back up, dude. Back up. I'm gonna chase you. Burn you. Alright, we're gonna go back to this campfire. And then we're gonna go off to the left where I saw that other campfire further in the distance. Alright. So, we'll do this. Get our sprint back, and we'll go down this hill, because I saw a campfire way off that. That is the one good thing about, like, going up the mountain, is that you can see a lot further. And have an idea as to where the campfires are. Oh, I caught a glimpse of it. It's right through there. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Just what I needed. And I've still got a match, so that's good. But I don't know where the next campfire is, which is less good. But we're just going to go this way. This looks like the right way. What's this? Oh, a stump. I thought it was a dead animal. Alright, friend with the flares. I feel like you're slacking a little bit. But you got anything for me? Anything whatsoever? Oh, I ran the wrong way. I ran the wrong way. I ran right into him. Oh my gosh, 10%? This game is impossible. It's impossible. No, it's probably fine for people that are stealthy, but as I've stated, stealth is not my strong suit. Press tab for help. I need more help than tab can give me. Okay. I've just got to keep going from fire to fire. If I can manage to do that, then I can get... and I can find some matches. It's just so hard to keep your eyes on the fires. Because these trees are brutal. Okay. No matches still. But at least we're kind of figuring out the map. Maybe. Alright, we're just going to come back here. Warm up by the fire. While the Wendigo takes a pass at us. Okay. If I could just keep my bearings, I could actually learn the map. But, that's a big ask. It's just so hard to find campsites before your torch burns out. Uh-oh. This is not looking good, folks. Oh, I see a campfire. I saw it. I know I saw it. Alright, there we go. Tab doesn't tell me my progress, does it? Like, I can't, like, see how far I am? No. Alright, it was over this way. Nope. You can screw off, Wendigo. I'm gonna relight my torch. Because it's not worth fighting you and then having my torch go out. Alright. Keeping my eyes peeled for a campfire. There's a campfire. And no, I got caught on the trees. And matches, yes! Okay, I've got a match. That's something. And a flare. We're making good progress. We just gotta keep going. Is that a campfire? No, it was I thought it was a campfire in the distance and it was just a snowflake. Excuse me. Oh, yes. Good timing. I was going to fight him, but this is better. Much better. Alright, I think the flare was over this way, so we're just going to keep going this way. I'm probably like winding in circles, but you know, I don't know what else to do. Because it does seem like speed helps. There was one, I saw it. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Okay, flares up that way. It's good to know. Oh, what's this? It has antlers, and it's standing up straight like a human. It's not my teammate Gary. He's dead. I don't know what this is. Please, I need backup, quick. Adam Smith, Nancy Theodore's search and rescue team's last walkie-talkie voice dated 1956. Oh, how do I get at it? Uh-oh. No! You're kidding me. You are kidding me. No, 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 no. Don't you tell me this. Don't you do it. No! That's frustrating. So I just got an achievement, right? So there are hidden achievements, and I just got the ones. I found my first note, so apparently there are other notes, but the note crashed my game, and now I have to start over. No! Oh, okay, Monpeak Games. I like the layers. I like the interesting things in here, but this is unacceptable. Oh my gosh, that's frustrating. All right. Again, this is just the beta. I'm sure they'll get it fixed, but that's heartbreaking. I was super far. I had a match. I knew where the flare was. Oh, gosh. That makes me so mad. All right. Oh, I can't believe that. Cannot believe it. All right. That's fine, Monpeak Games. I've been enjoying your game, but man, that one was brutal. Oh, man. Uh-oh, time to go back. Run away! All right. Good to see you here, though, Monpeak Games. Yeah, who's foos it? It happens. I got the achievement, though. At least it's not like the achievement popped up and then it crashed. And it's like, oh, since the achievement didn't have time to disappear, you lost the achievement. So, you know, it's not all bad, but that, that was heartbreaking. All right, here we go. Starting over. Do. All right. We're just at the beginning. This is the easy part, right? Sprinting through the woods. Looking for fires. And when we spot one, beelining for it like there's no tomorrow. Save me, fire, save me. Oh, look. Okay, so I see another note, though. Okay, we're going to go for it. If this breaks my game, I'm going to be a sad panda, but I see a note. All right, here we go. We were a team of 5 anthropologists. It was last night when one by one all 4 of them disappeared. I'm afraid I will disappear too. Please help me if you see this letter. I'm hiding, but don't respond to the slender skeleton human. Note by Dr. Michael Grimm's, Ontario Research Studies, 2004. He hasn't been found. All right. Oh, yeah, no worries, man. I don't need tips. Okay, unless you have a tip for how to get out of here. Tab, E, right click, left click, escape. I'm going to hit everything on the keyboard. Nope, that doesn't do it. All right. Well, but at least we weren't that far this time. That's why I was more willing to look at the letter. But that is a little bit frustrating. Not sure why that's breaking, but here we go. Let's try again. All right. I mean, I've noticed that like the radios indicate where campfires are that can be lit as long as I have a match. And I know that the Wendigo, I can be quiet and hide from the Wendigo, but every time I do that, I seem to freeze to death. So that's why I keep just booking it like a crazy person, because I'm like, well, at least this way I don't freeze to death. It's a good balance of tensions, though, right? Like to be hunted by the Wendigo, to have your fire that you have to manage, and to manage your thermal condition is good. Sorry, I'm still a little sick, but I'm a lot better than I have been, which is good. Okay. No worries, man. It happens. This is beta. Just FYI, I am running an AMD system. So not only do I have an AMD processor, but I've got an AMD GPU. Sometimes I can throw a wrinkle in things. And I do have one other non-standard thing. So not only am I running... I'm doing Windows 10, but I'm doing a version of Windows 10 called Atlas OS, which chops out a bunch of the Windows stuff. It shouldn't affect your game, but there's always some small chance that there's like some feature of DirectX that's been affected somehow. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'll just avoid the notes for now. I like the notes though. If they're early on, I'll read them. But yeah, I don't want to lose the notes. Maybe it's because I'm hitting E to read the notes. Hey, bye. Who's thanks for coming, man. Maybe I should read the notes with left click instead of E. I don't know why, but in my brain, like I'm using left click to fight the Wendigo, but then I use E to read notes because that's the way my gamer brain works. All right, here we go. Up the hill. Like sometimes I feel like following the flare is a mistake, and instead I should try to follow the path, but I haven't always come to find fires along the path. Let's try it though, huh? What's the worst that'll happen? I'll die in the cold. Because it has seemed like the campsites have been like an arch to the right. Excuse me. Okay, I saw one. Drink some water while I sprint for the campfire. Alright, where was that flare? That way? Here we go. Alright. And also thanks Mountain Peak for the press kit. It is so nice when there's a press kit to make a thumbnail. Easy peasy. Alright, I don't see him. I have a little hard time telling where he's coming from. There he is. Here we go. He'll run away, but then I gotta light my fire because it won't last that long. You know, one thing, I don't know how important it is, but I kind of wish there was no reticle. Hey, officially captured? I didn't realize you'd renamed your channel to that. All right. The reticle sometimes looks like a fire in the distance, especially when you turn real fast, right? And I don't think you'd need the reticle for anything, so I wouldn't be opposed to hiding the reticle, or at least giving a setting to let me hide the reticle. Oh man, I'm almost out of torch. I was chatting too much. My torch is out. Oh, I saw fire. Yeah, no worries, officially captured. That makes sense. All right. We will relight our torch. Whew, here we go. It's not like a big one, right? Mountain Peak for sure. But, you know, just a little quality of life thing that could be good. I don't know if it's worth just hiding it by default or having another setting, because you do have a lot of settings in there. And I don't know. Sometimes the menu can start to feel a little crowded. I'm doing good, officially captured. I've been recouping all week from a kind of a flu, but I'm doing good now, so I'm happy to be feeling better. Though, I'm a little anxious at the moment for some unknown reason. I can't tell what it is. It might be a Wendigo, possibly. I don't know. I would like a flare. I do like, though, as much as it frustrates me that I don't get to see the flares more, it's a good mechanic, Mountain Peak. You did a good job with that. Because it really does make it scary. Like, the fact that right now, I'm totally lost. I have no idea where to go until the flare comes. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to go up the hill. I don't know, though. When I go up the hill, I can see the fires from further away. Oh, it was up the hill. Okay. Well, that's no good. Officially captured. You know, I can't see him. I'm going to run back. Woo! No! I was almost there! Oh, I should have just kept running for the fire. Oh, no. That was dumb. All right. Some people get lost without a crosshair. I could see that, yeah. It's just that where you're not really using the reticle for aiming at the Wendigo. Like, you just only have to roughly aim at the Wendigo. And so it seems like you don't need the crosshair. But that's just, again, it's a very minor tweak. I don't think it makes or breaks the game by any means. I'm digging the map, though. You did a really good job with the map. Like, it is so confusing. Because I recognize things. There are landmarks, which I really like. But it is just hard to tell. And for anybody that's, like, navigated through the forest a lot, that's accurate, right? Like, you have to really latch on and keep your bearings all the time. And then when the Wendigo attacks, right, you lose your natural bearings because you turn around. But then the snow also is really cool because it does give you footprints. So as long as you're careful with the footprints, it also kind of gives you a little bit of a hint as to where you've been, right? Let's see, the UI in the middle would be better if you could customize where it goes. I'm not sure I know what you mean, officially captured. You mean the reticle, or do you mean, oh, you don't like the gauges at the bottom. Gotcha. You wish you could put the gauges like at top left or something. I don't mind them at the bottom. I don't know. They seem out of the way. Because, like, you want to be able to see them, but you don't need to see them all the time. Though it could be, just like you have with the matches that can go on and off. So, like, the match UI I have disabled. It could be good if you could allow the UI to hide. And to... Because, like, you already have an effect where the screen starts to go frosty, right? When you start to lose enough heat. And so, if somebody wanted, like, a hard mode... They could just disable that, and then they have to mentally time how long it's been. Uh-oh. I didn't see that flare. Did you guys? That's not good. It was probably through those trees then, right? Because that's why I wouldn't have seen it. Oh, straight back. No, run away. Okay. All right, here we go. But again, that would just be like a hard mode, yeah. Like, it would feel a little more engrossing, because it really does. The ambiance is very engrossing, which I like. Let's see. He would like to single file them left, middle, right, just personal preference. Oh, interesting. I don't mind them where they're at, but they're out of the way for me. Oh, yep, it's Kev. Kev, Mike, officially captured. Nifty 64. Something else that I can't remember. He's got a lot of names. Uh-oh. This is not good. I don't see fire. I may have cut the path too much. It's hard to stick to the path. I'm just not sure where it is, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And my torch isn't going to last long enough. Well, I gotta try to fight, because I don't know what else to do. But the torch is going to go out. No! Be scared of my stick. Oh, that was on me. That was on me. I lost track of where the fires were. All right, all right, all right. We can do this. We can do this. All right. Okay, here we go. Hey, no worries. And I also understand wanting to have your name not be too long. I used to have a Cynic Placebo as my name, and then I switched to Cynic Placebo Gaming, and then in chat it was just too long. You could, that's true. I can hold my breath. I I feel like every time I do that, I freeze to death. But I still had thermal energy. I should have paid attention to the gauges. Absolutely right, Mountain Peak. Yeah, so this is on Steam, but it doesn't release till the 31st. So Mountain Peak actually gave me early access to this. So yeah, you can get this on Steam on July 31st. I don't know exactly what he's going to charge for it. His last game, Bunny Hurling, is $3. And so I'm kind of assuming that it's going to be maybe in that ballpark, but I don't know exactly. But I enjoy these indie games, and he seems to price them right, which I think is good, right? Like, oh, Raza's Retro is here. Hey, Raza. How are the streets of Montreal? We're running through the forest here, trying not to die to Wendigos, but so far I've died roughly 3,000 times. Yeah, actually, officially captured, if you look in the description right below, it'll say Mount Peak Games, and so his description is, his channel is in the description already. Okay. Where's he at? Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Nice. I also appreciate a launch discount. I think that's a smart way to go, Mount Peak. All right, now there was a fire somewhere. There it is. Excuse me. Too dangerous? Nothing's too dangerous for you, Raza. All right, here we go. And then the other thing I really like about his games, so this was true in Bunny Hurling as well, you'd find these notes throughout the world that are just unsettling, right? The notes in this one are maybe a little bit more realistic and less just purposefully unsettling, but they've got that same eerie vibes, right? The fact that there's like a rescue party from the 50s and a rescue party from 2004 that both died, that, you know, it's just a fun little lore that lets you know that this Wendigo's been hunting here for a long time. Or, you know, who knows? Maybe it's a family of Wendigo. Oh, thanks, officially captured. Yeah, I'm pro wishlisting indie devs games. Anytime you can support an indie dev, I think it's a good thing. Where's he at? He's got to be around. I just don't hear him yet. Oh, no. I'm facing the wrong way. There he is. Back off, Mr. Wendigo. So the objective of this game is to escape. Actually, real quick, here's what I will do for you. I'm not going to skip the intro this time, Raza, so the next time I die, you'll get to hear the purpose of the game. We'll listen to it again, since it's been a while and people have been coming in and out. It is a very cool game. I like it. The map reminds me like a little bit of the forest, a little bit of Gen Zero, if you played Gen Zero. Oh, man, I'm going to die. That's what I get for chatting too much. I lost sight of the fires. Uh-oh. We're in a bad way, guys. I think I have a match, though, so if we can just find a campsite, we'll be all right. Mountain Peak is just starting out, but yes, I'm sure that he could do a lot of stuff social media-wise still. But this is his second game, I believe. I believe Bunny Hurling was his first game. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're hiding. But I need a campfire or I'm dead. Oh, I'm stuck. Ah. I got stuck in the tree. I thought I was skinnier. Oh, fire! I'm saved! I'm saved! Oh, I'm getting so chilly. There we go. There we go. Whew. Yeah, no worries. Officially captured. I definitely think that he could, you know, do more on his YouTube stuff. He's definitely been focused. He's kind of a one-man show, right? Like, he gets a voice actor and stuff for this. I'll show the credits on this one too, but it's like 4 people, right? It's like voice actor, music, and like a beta tester, right? So he does a lot all by himself. All right, where are we going? Yeah, I always like when the channel trailer is your latest game. I think that's a smart move. All right. We're going to go for it. Here we go. Uh-oh. All right, we're just going to try to fight him off. while keeping our bearings, hopefully. Hey, Rena's here! Aw, thanks, Officially Captured. That's really nice. I appreciate it. Yeah, anytime you can support an indie dev, I say go for it. So, to anybody that hasn't checked out Mountain Peak Games stuff, I didn't link to his Steam page. I should do that in the description. I'll change that later. But his channel is linked down below. And he's the guy that did Bunny Hurling. Hey, no problem, Raza. Thanks for coming by. Oh, yeah. There's so much going on. I mean, Mountain Peak, all I do is YouTube stuff. And even me, like, you look at my socials and, like, my Reddit's a mess. My TikTok's a mess. Right? Like, it's hard to stay on top of everything. You got to do whatever gets the best return on investment. Focus on those things, which is just great. And I think your press kits are awesome. So the fact that you focused on those, I think that'll make it so that people are very willing to play your games, because it's an easy bar for entry. They're like, oh, if I play his game, I get, built-in thumbnails, basically. So while I did customize the thumbnail, all the assets in the thumbnail were, except for the live, were there, right? So he already had the Wendigo for me. He already had the background for me. I just slid things around, changed the color sliders a little bit to make it pop on YouTube, and I threw a live on there, right? I guess I did change the color of the logo, but that's because I wanted it to be glowing in the fire. But the fact that he gives you a nice high-definition logo makes it really easy to do. Yeah, every now and again, I've had access to an early game, and they didn't do a press kit, and it's just such a mistake. Ooh, this was 2 radios in a row. This one's a different radio. Look at the old Marconi. Just trying to listen and see if there's anything interesting in there. Ooh. Now, I see a campfire down there, but I don't think that's the right way, right? I am a recovering perfectionist, Officially Captured. I'm teaching myself to half-ass things. It's really hard for me, but I'm teaching myself, because otherwise I spend way too long doing everything. All right. I really need a flare. I'm just going to wait here, good old buddy, because I don't know where to go. I also boosted the gamma 9% on this. So instead of the default 100, I did 109. And I did that largely just because, it's dark and YouTube encoding doesn't do so hot with the dark stuff. So it is a survival, but it's a very bare bones survival. So it's not like I'm not crafting, I'm not building things. This is just escape. So you're basically up in the mountains and you're trying to get away from this Wendigo. So the next time I die, you'll see there'll be a little bit of a story that'll play to explain it a little more. Oh, come on. Is the guy never going to light a flare again? Oh, come on. Oh, I could see the comparison to Firewatch, yeah. I haven't played Firewatch very much. Oh, thank goodness. Where is that? There we go. I played only a little bit of Firewatch, but yeah, I liked it. All right. No, I really appreciate that Mountain Peak. So that's why I put it to 109%, just because YouTube's encoding is really bad for dark stuff. And I always wear these little gamer glasses, which also reduce the brightness a bit. And so, yeah, it was perfect for me to be able to customize it just a little bit. All right, I don't see him. Where is he at? Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Whew. Oh, Blonde is back. I don't remember the Darwin Project. Well, I mean, unless you're talking about, like, the, just the one where you make fun of people that actually got themselves taken out of the gene pool. I know that. My fire's out. I need a campsite. Stat. Where's the campsite? I've got a match, but I need a campsite. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad, guys. This is bad. Oh, campsite. Can I make it before I freeze to death? No! He spotted me. I should have held still, but I was about to freeze. Oh, that is the good thing about this balance, though. Between, the fear of the Wendigo and the freezing and managing the fire, it gets really frustrating. You were dragged into the snow and eaten alive. Oh. All right, I'm going to try again, and this time, Rena, I'm going to let the intro play so you can see what the point is. Oh, Blonde, thank you. So nice, but yes, this is not your sort of game, Blonde Logic. All right, so if we hit try again, take a phone call.
Alex, drop the mission now. I just saw something out here. Some kind of creature? Nothing like I've ever seen. Get the hell out of there, as fast as you can. I'm shooting flares so you can find your way back.
All right. So, I don't know exactly what the mission is. Some of the notes that you can find in the world might tell you. They might give you a little bit more information, not sure. And it could be a rescue mission, right? Because there were other rescue parties dispatched to, save other people. And so it could be, that you're part of a rescue mission searching for somebody that's already fallen prey to the Wendigo. But the fact that this guy has seen something scary and he's telling you to get out of here means that right now you just got to follow all these flares to get out of Dodge. All right. No, that was his friend's voice on the phone. Yeah. Oh, sorry, you meant the dev. No, yeah. So if I'll hit the credits eventually, but you'll see, yeah, it's like the developer, the voice actor, a musician, and some beta testers. That's pretty much it. All right. Ooh, I see two fires. I see one there and one there. Not sure which one's closer, but we're going to beeline it for this one. Man, I might need to pop a cough drop while we're at this one, because I just keep coughing, guys. Sorry. Ooh, and I got matches. Always what I need. Right. We're going full cough drop mode. And unfortunately, my office is about 95 degrees right now. That's true. Alright, where was that flare? It sounded to the right somewhere? Okay, up through the trees. I caught a glimpse of it. Though I kind of feel like I'm supposed to serpentine and follow a path rather than cutting through every time, but I get lost either way. So, at least when I sprint through, I've happened across campsites more often. Oh, see, so there's a campsite. Oh, where's he at? I don't see him. Oh, no, I don't see him. Oh, there we go. Okay. Back off, bub. Back off. And then we saw a campfire down here, which is good news. And I do have a match on me, which is also excellent news. Okay, let's see. Bear in mind, official captured says he never claimed to be any good. I do voice acting too, but it's one of those things where I'm still just starting out. But yeah, I would gladly cut a deal for indie devs. All right, here we go. All right, doing okay. Let's see what we can find. I don't know, man. Brazilian accents are generally considered pretty hot here in the States. I don't know about the UK where some of my viewers are, but a Brazilian accent can go a long way here. I had, when I was working at Adobe, I had an intern that was reporting to me, and he was from Brazil. And yeah, people liked his voice. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. All right. Well, I've kind of lost my bearings. I think I'm still going generally the right way. Oh, I caught a glimpse of a fire. Nice. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, you're right. My room is pretty fire. Officially captured. Sounds like you should be an Oliver. That doesn't give us a full answer, though. Like, do you sound like you should be Oliver Twist? Do you sound like you should be Fagin, or the Artful Dodger, or are you like the Mr. One boy for sale? He's going cheap. All right. Light a fire. Oh, I hadn't heard that before. I'm watching you. Unfortunately, the States is not so good with visas right now. Mountain Peak, if you're watching the news. We seem to be a little stingy with that right now. Alright, I don't know where the flares were exactly, but I think they were this way. Let's keep going. Oh, it's hard officially captured. Like, the YouTube stuff is a grind. It takes a long time for anything to happen on it. And you've done really well. I mean, you had your channel get up above 100 subscribers really fast. But then, yeah, it's easy to hit a snag after that. I know I have repeatedly, right? My channel grows in fits and starts. There we go. Perfect. Woo! What the? That's new. Interesting. I like that Mountain Peak. I'm liking the layers in here. Alright, here we go. It's one of those ones where I do wish I could explore more, but I'm too scared. No, I know officially captured, but, you know, there's always a little bit of truth in the jokes, and I get it, man. I'm the same way. Sometimes, you know, my channels had, like, thousands of viewers, and then sometimes my channels had tens of viewers, and it's hard to vacillate back and forth between that. Ooh, I was going the wrong way. Back up. Back up. Well. Alright. Okay. There we go. Alright. I haven't seen a flare in a while, though. Can I hit the radio? Let's try. I haven't tried to hit anything. No. Alright. Had to give it a go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Any flares anywhere? Almost there, says Mountain Peak, except for I don't know where I'm going, so I'm kind of going in the dark, but... Oh! That was close. That was close. Back off. I need to light this fire. Something fierce. Alright. There we go. Getting close now. Oh, there's a note here. I'm not going to read it, guys, because I'm having crashes with my notes. But there's a note right there if you want to check it out. Alright. Here we go. No, I understand, Blonde. It's nice to have a community. That's good for sure. Alright. I haven't seen a flare in a while, so maybe we should wait a little bit, huh? We'll stay nice and safe by this fire. With that note as a landmark. Come on. Okay, where was that? Oh, right there. That's looking good, guys. I could see, like, the base shot coming out. I don't know where he is. I don't see him. There he is. There he is. You know, that's a very good question, Blonde. I've heard so many different explanations for what a Wendigo is that I don't think I can accurately tell you what a Wendigo is. They definitely like to wear antlers. That much I could be sure of. Oh no! Oh, is that my buddy? I think that's my buddy, guys. He better have a fire going. Come on. Bye, Arena. Have fun touching grass. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, yes. Save me! Oh, nice.
We lost people out there, yeah. But you saw what was in those woods. There was nothing we could have done. And honestly, no one's gonna believe us anyway. Let's just say we couldn't find the missing people and go home.
Nice. Well, I enjoyed that one. It was tricky. I'm going to play the credits for you just so you can see who this team is. A Wendigo is a person that froze to near death and had to eat another human for survival, thus cursing them, is what Rena says. So that's one of the things I've heard, but I've just heard so many different things about Wendigos that it's, I don't know, like I feel like the lore is muddled. But yeah. So Dylan made the game, music by DevTrap, voice acting by John Breton, I don't know. Notes by Stephanie S, and then playtesting by Orlando and Jose. You got just that. Other than that, Unreal Engine. So yeah, big lift, Dylan. Good job, Mount Peak Games. This is an excellent game. So I liked Bunny Hurling. I thought Bunny Hurling was quirky and creative, but that can be a little bit hard to find an audience for because not everybody's into quirky and creative. But this one, I think, has a really good chance for success because it's replayable. It's a pretty simple premise to get into. It's very atmospheric. It is scary, but then you got some quirky notes in there that are hopefully going to tempt people in. So I'm very excited to see what this one's going to do. If you guys want to support an indie dev, then go check out Heat or Die on Steam. I will add the link to the description. I just linked his channel. I did the stream spontaneously because I was feeling good, but I will link the game in the description here in just a bit. And yeah, I encourage you guys to wish list it and hopefully pick it up because it seems like an excellent little game. Very, very low bar to entry, but very difficult to get through. I mean, you saw how hard it was for me. And clearly a lot of achievements that are still out there to be had, right? There was a lot more notes. And then I think there were 8 achievements in all, and I think I only got 4 of them. So go check this one out and see if you like it. It'll release July 31st. All right, thanks everybody for joining me. I've been Cynic Placebo, and special thank you to Mount Peak Gaming for coming to my stream. I really appreciate that. All right, I'll catch you all on the next one. Cheers.